Dave and I use a blackstrap molasses as the basis for our rum. It gives it a wonderful confectionery quality, almost a butterscotch vanilla, and historically was what was used to make rums in this region. At one point, Massachusetts had close to 60 distilleries, all making rum in this style. For each 200 bottles we make, we produce about 150 gallons of spent molasses wash, or close to 2,000 pounds. So the obvious question is, what do you do with this? On the one hand, you can dispose of it, but to our way of thinking, there's no sense in disposing of something for which there is an agricultural use.
Blackstrap molasses is actually only 45% sugar. The remaining 55% is vegetable matter. So there's a lot of magnesium, iron, copper, and calcium, which are all great things for a growing cow. Will and I have made the choice to take our spent molasses wash and transport it out to the farm that we grew up on. Charles Coate Farm is a fourth-generation working farm, and our family's been farming that land for a little over 100 years. Will and I grew up working on the farm, and it was actually our introduction to the idea of craft. There are about 100 apple trees on the property, and we grew up making cider. And then from there, that progressed to hard cider, and eventually to apple brandy. But the farm is really where all of this got started.
The liquor business can be a pretty hectic world, and it's really nice to get back out to the farm and be reminded of why we got into this business in the first place. I'm Will.
And I'm Dave, and we are Bully Distillers.